Now, this is a response video to a video of mine that I did about several weeks ago. I think late August. It was about Johnny Gill responding to the RBRM interview and all of the drama surrounding New Edition. And I made a video, and then you had ignorant people coming on my channel, just being ignorant, being stupid, or whatnot. Because over the fact you had some people even saying, "Well, you need to take reading classes. Oh, you don't know how to read." Number one, graduated high school, graduated college. Some of y'all dropped out of school. That's one thing. Number two, you're worrying about how I'm reading something. Worry about the context of the video. Because we're so worried about, oh, he ain't reading it right. He ain't doing this right. Well, I didn't do 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 takes on it. I winged it in one shot and it came out how it came out. It is what it is. So if you don't like it, too bad. Okay, I'm not a type that's going to do it 10, 15 times so you get it right. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I could have did it that way, but I just don't have the time. Okay. You have other people coming on getting angry at me for choosing sides, for saying, and I had one person saying that, oh well, you said Bobby only had one album and he had more. He had three albums out. No, Bobby had 5 albums out, about to be number 6. If you were keeping up, see, I know all albums that each group member has. If you want to understand that, but that's beside the point. First of all, nobody's taking sides of anything. People have their favorite member, favorite group out of the group. They have their favorite person. So, of course, everybody is not going to love somebody more than the other person. And people get so offended when I say something about somebody. Oh, you choosing sides. I'm not choosing sides. I'm going by what's facts. I'm going by what was said on the interview. I'm going by what was responded. That's what it was. So who's taking sides? And I've said this before. They are all wrong in this. They should get it together. Grown men acting like children. They should have gotten that mess together a long time ago. And see, this is the problem. Every other group of people, they put their differences aside and they go out there and do what they got to do and get paid. But when you have with some black people, they don't want to put their stuff to the side. They let it linger and they let their personal feelings get involved. And then you have all this turmoil, people not speaking to one another, people saying, throwing shade at other people. That's what they're doing. And then you have this mess. So it's not about me taking sides because at this point, everybody has their role in it. Everybody. And at this point, you 50 years old, them differences should be put to the side. You 50 years old, some of them are grandparents, and they still have the issues. For all of them to be best friends and brothers, they still have a lot of baggage they need to get out of their way. And yeah, I'm not saying that when you're bandmates, you're supposed to be best of friends because that's not true. A lot of bandmates aren't best of friends, but they do what they got to do to get paid, and that's what they did. So it's not about taking sides. People have their favorite people in the group. People have their own opinion, and then you have people getting on me saying, "Well, you're taking sides, and you on team this, you on team BBD, you on team Ralph, you on team." I'm not on team nobody. I'm for the betterment of everybody getting in together, get themselves together, and go out there on tour and get paid. Now, my thing is, you can disagree with me, you can criticize me. I have no problem with that. If you think my video is out of whack, if you think my content could be better, if you think what I'm saying is wrong, you have every right to say, you know what, I disagree with you. This is the way you should look at it. Or, you know what, maybe if you would do it this way and I would respect that. And I would respect that, and I wouldn't have a problem with that. But when you come on here being ignorant and disrespectful, I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to block you. I'm going to delete your comment. I'm going to ban you from commenting on this channel. And I have done it because I don't have time for the ignorant comments and the people getting into their feelings because they don't disagree with me. If you disagree with me, fine. Tell me why you disagree with me. But be respectful to it. And if you think my video could be better, then say it. Look, then state that. But just sitting there, just being ignorant and being nasty, I'm not gonna put up with it, because I will go in on you, and then I will block you after I do it. I have no problem with taking criticism. I have no problem with people disagreeing. I have no problem with people giving me tips. I never said I was better than nobody. So, and I know what people are going to do. They're going to comment and say, well, he's in his feelings got hurt. He's going to he's going to delete the comment section. He's going to disable the comment section. No, I'm not going to do that. See, that's running from a situation. And if I agree to come on YouTube and do a video, then you have to take what's with it. You have to take the good with the bad. So I'm not running from anything. But that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to make that clear. So, you know, this is just my response video to a video I did addressing the ignorance and the nonsense. So, you know, like, comment, subscribe.